Hey everybody, it's Favorite Guy in here, and the Bear Von Cripple, and we're back for episode 2 of Batman, a Telltale Games game. So, we are getting ready to analyze that hard drive that Catwoman stole. Let's see here, what else we got to look at here? Here's one, I couldn't see anything.
Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of rioters.
Sorry, but like I said before in the last video, I'm pretty sure there's the I think it was the theater. It might have been a movie. Can't remember. It's when Bruce's parents were shot. So that's probably the ticket stubs from that. There's the hard or the data disk. Not a hard drive, it's the data disk.
You fell off a building for this?
I mean, yeah. I'd be more worried about the whole getting shot thing.
Only 3 have been caught to date.
Data
But all the
port.
escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The
Codex
latest,
updated.
44-year-old twin brother and sister, Leon and Valerie.
Okay, so this is just extra
should be
stuff.
considered dangerous if found. Authorities are
What's
asking
that?
that you do not approach and call police immediately.
Hamilton Hill. Oh,
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect
Mayor
today,
Hill.
making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest
The
property
Dent
owners
Fresh.
greater ability to
Oh,
modify
D.A.
and
Dent
improve the
Fresh's
city's
mayor.
aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight,
Okay, guys, I'm not going to read all this, but I'll
street,
scroll
don't worry. It probably
on the
isn't
screen
anything
so you
did
guys
wrong.
can pause and read it. Because if you've seen the Star Do Valley videos, you've heard me read things, and it's probably not something that you guys want to relive.
Has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized
And,
crime
okay,
in the city,
that way y'all can
he
read that.
vetoed it.
But also, I hope,
Gotham's chance for a safer
because these
future.
kind of games are sort of catch-22 if you watch
That's
what
because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious
you can
families
make other choices, or you can go back and read that stuff and
we don't need another gangster
see what it's all about. Sorry, guys, I got to
Find out what we're so
warm my
important.
eyes for a second.
with over 200
Okay, put that data disc in. Let's see what's on it. Oh my God! All the porn on the internet. Why? I mean,
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
yeah,
Though people like this Catwoman aren't
the
helping.
Catwoman.
Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Oh, okay.
Found her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
She's a
You
hamburger.
could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
Well, I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse.
It's 'cause you're my
One
daddy.
more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oh, Cobblepot. Isn't that,
Solid discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you
and
are.
it's Penguin.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Cobblepot Park.
Where are you, Oz?
Okay, so it's not actually gonna look at anything. What did that newspaper say? It could have been important. Wayne Sons Falcone. Yeah, I did. Fuck that asshole. Oh man, that sounds like a bad cough. You need some cough syrup. Huh.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, I thought I might talk to him. So.
Great.
Wait, we hadn't seen each other in years, but I
Statue,
still
but
have his
no Oz.
phone number? Oh well. Shopping cart. Another shopping cart. Smoking man.
Hey,
Beat it.
God, his eyes are all. He must be on some coke or something. His eyes like.
well, it isn't what it used to be.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
Yeah.
You made one
Just
coming
one
here.
more bitch.
The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment!
Oh God.
Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, there. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now,
Well, thank God you didn't bring
I'm
here
trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily. Ugh. Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that,
Yeah.
we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Press conference.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
My name's Bruce.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid, escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask.
Movie.
It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night,
Punch
we
crime
dedicate
in
this
face.
facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne, and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm, sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next?
Mr. Wayne.
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. That's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Uh-oh. Jay's had the Batman on. Is it me, guys, or did
Careful! Put it back.
the transition
we
seem a
can,
bit rough
Mr.
on
Wayne.
the computer?
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill
Lieutenant,
in
this is
the rain
before
with
he's
skates
commissioner.
on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your
job.
neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Good job, Gordon. Oh. What'd you break?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
That's creepy. Well, not creepy, but that's kind of a cool way to frame that up. Yep, it was the tickets I had that night.
Bruce. Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Sorry, that was a good stretch, though. Oh, boy.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye,
We
Miss Vale.
hope.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence.
Oh, man.
Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Okay, guys, we're coming up on time, real close, so I don't want to start a whole nother set of dialogue, which, if I'm going to go see Harvey, I'm guessing that's where this is going to head. I appreciate the support. So far, I love the series, and it's really cool to get to sort of put your spin on Batman. Since it's Batman, I kind of wonder, like, how big of a variance can the past take by your choices? Which, I mean, you guys can start playing this and you can make a whole different set of choices. You can jump in with Falcone. You can be more of a dickhead Batman if you want to. I mean, it's whatever. But it'd be neat to see how do the past vary. And I remember seeing, I think on Steam, the next episode for this comes out the 20th. So hopefully we'll get through this and we'll do that one too. These take a bit. I won't spam these a lot because I like this kind of game because I like a lot of story, but there's not a lot of action. Like you can tell, this one video I really didn't talk a lot because there wasn't like just a lot of fisticuff action I could sit there and talk and be an idiot through because I didn't really want to talk over top of them having important conversations. I like it so far, it's really good. Thanks for spending time with me. Do the like, comment, subscribe thing. Spread the love. Baron Von Crippel around the internet so we can have more of these discussions. And we can talk about games a lot more. And I appreciate you. See you next time, guys. Peace.